The following video presents the impacts of the credit crunch on BMW and the challenge faced by the company nowadays. Furthermore, it will discuss recommendations and possible solutions for these issues. The production team is composed by 4 members: Alex, Angela, Marian, and Eduardo. The project will introduce BMW's company background and provide an explanation of the credit crunch and other forces affecting the car industry. So Alex, can you tell us, who is BMW and what do they do?
BMW, German-based company, is one of the world's most respected automakers, known for crafting cars and SUVs that offer a superior level of driving enjoyment. Currently, BMW employs around 100,000 permanent staff worldwide. The company operates its production in Germany, UK, and in the US. It has expanded its brand empire to include Mini, Rolls-Royce, and Rovers. The company traced its origin to 1913 as an aircraft shop in Munich. In 1915, after the depression of the Second World War, the company returns to auto production. Appropriately chosen models of management, such as open system and scientific management, leads the company to technological development, mass production, and the great innovations in the car industry. Thus, in 1970, BMW established itself as a full-fledged car company. They began to compare with the Mercedes-Benz in luxury car markets. In 1992, BMW outsold Mercedes-Benz in Europe for the first time in its history. Nowadays, Toyota considers to be as the most competitive company in the market, that focus on Russia and China, to make up for declining sales in the US and Europe. This is certainly a challenging time for automakers, and BMW is the last to be squeezed. So, Angela, can you tell us what is the credit crunch?
According to The Economist, credit crunch is a period in the economy distinct from recession or depression, but potentially leads into one or the other. Credit, including mortgage and personal loans, car finance, credit cards, and any other types of lending, become almost impossible to obtain due to the credit crunch. The term is widely used to explain the financial services catastrophes created by the collapse of the American lending markets in 2007. But the credit crunch can apply to any period in which credit is squeezed. Car manufacturers are now feeling the effects of the credit crunch, with new cars simply not selling in the current market. Car companies are facing massive bailouts to stay in business, and the car finance market is similarly hurting. The car industry faces the worst downturn in history as a result of consumers being spooked by the economic turmoil. People put off buying cars, being worried about job security. As consumers are increasingly budgeting their money and prepare for difficult economic times, the last thing they are about to do is buy a new car. Hi Marian, how are these challenges affecting BMW?
Global challenges like the economic recession, climate change, the energy crisis and the trend towards more compact cars impact BMW's growth and sustainability. Demand for new and used cars, especially in the prestigious and luxury car segment, has collapsed, resulting in major profit losses for BMW. After a strong performance in the first half of 2008, the economic crisis has hit BMW strongly, making the company face difficult times and decisions ahead. Decreasing revenues forced BMW to reduce costs, with the prediction of the year 2009 being even worse. BMW's revenue has reduced by 5% to 53.2 million euros in 2008. The global car sales also decreased by 9% below the 1.5 million mark. The financial impact has been reduced by a strong performance of the financial service segment. Still, BMW's financial results for 2008 show a profit drop of 90%. The Bavarians had a disastrous fourth quarter, losing 960 million euros. Within the first months of 2009, BMW's car sales have also dropped significantly by 25% compared to the previous year, indicating the crisis is now strongly hitting the prestigious company. Nevertheless, compared to its competitors, BMW has done well facing the global recession. As a reaction to the demand crisis, BMW is reducing its production. The company implements short-term work in its major factories to reduce staff costs based on production needs. In 2009, BMW already produced 40,000 cars less than originally planned. They even closed down its car production completely over the Christmas period to balance out supply with drop demand. BMW is simultaneously implementing a drastic cost savings program and has already cut 8,000 jobs in 2008. They anticipate the need for further cuts if the economic situation does not improve. Eduardo, what are recommendations for BMW in the future?
BMW's focus on providing premium car has had strong global success during the past economically strong years. But now, facing an increasing demand for low-budget, low-consumption cars, the company has to rethink and develop suitable offerings. Possible cooperations with industry competitors could lead to cost cuts, shared technology, improving research and development abilities. Political interventions through the legislation could provide short-term improvements to survive the economic crisis. Opportunities are presented in developing and emerging countries, with an increasing number of people who can afford cars. Car manufacturers need to shift their focus from productive based on demand to put the customer needs into the heart of the business philosophy. For the open system model, BMW needs to continuously monitor external trends and develop a flexibility to adjust to changes earlier, be prepared to rough times and stay ahead of the competition through ongoing innovation.